right. So now let's transition over to the best DAC of 2023. In 2023, I've owned the Esoteric N01 XD. I've also owned the Esoteric K1X with the PS1 matching power supply. I know this is a super audio CD player, but it's also a great DAC, by the way. And then, of course, my final one, my final unit, the final unit that I'm currently using is the Lampesator Horizon. So I've used three really good quality sources this year. And I am going to say that the best source I've had out of those three has been the Lampesator Horizon. It has just much more organic feeling. It removes this digital feeling that a lot of the streaming um, services display. How many of you currently stream music and you feel that you can't shake off this feeling of like digital feeling, this brightness that is oftentimes associated with tube gear, with digital gear? Well, if you buy a Lampesator Horizon and you put the right set of tubes, it is important that I say that you need the right set of tubes that are creating more synergistic effects with your system. Okay. So once you do that, it is very hard to beat the Lampesator Horizon. To me, it just makes me feel like I'm not listening to um, a streaming service. I mean, and such an appealing thing for me anyway. Okay, so if you're looking to get rid of this digital feeling, if you're looking to get rid of this extreme brightness or in your face type of sound, I strongly suggest you look at a Lampesator unit. Okay, Lampesator is made in Poland. In case you do not know, I have a good relationship with them as well, and I believe me, behind the scenes, I've been trying other DACs, and I just feel like the Horizon continue to be the DAC that I preferred in my system. So for me, that is my best DAC of 2023. Okay, so that brings me to the final product of 2023. The best product of 2023 for me has been, without a doubt, the Wilson Audio Chronosonic XVX. No surprise there. Uh, I can say that having owned these speakers since March of this year, that makes it 10 months of ownership. I can say that I just would have no problem keeping this speaker until my last days on earth. It is such a special loudspeaker, and just on so many levels. The huge sound stage. It's a very musical, engaging loudspeaker. It is actually efficient, believe it or not. It's surprising how well it plays with low watts. Yes, of course, the more watts, the better. But I am surprised how really good it sounded, even with a 200 watt or even a 150 watt Luxman amplifier. Uh, the speakers have, in my opinion, the best look out of any Wilson audio speaker. And I don't know, there's something special about the speaker. There's something that really just never cease to amaze you. Every time you play the speaker, you feel like you don't care to hear anything else. You are completely worry free. You are listening to what could arguably be the best speaker in the world. Who knows? At least at that price point, we will have to wait and see what the magical M7 can deliver. But I think for $300,000, I haven't heard everything out there, so I'll be honest here. I have not, but I am going to say that for 300 grand, it's a difficult speaker to replace. It's a difficult speaker to beat. It's a difficult speaker to top. Yeah, if you have that kind of money, I strongly suggest you listen to the Chronosonic XVX. I'm not going to say it's going to be everyone's cup of tea. I'm not going to say it's going to be the speaker you retire with, speaker that you're going to marry. That's not what I'm saying. But I feel personally that you cannot go wrong with this speaker. Looking at all the options that sit next to it, yeah, there are different options, different presentations, different flavors, if you will. But if you selected this flavor, I don't think anyone can knock you for it. I don't think you're going to be kicking yourself. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. in the very least. But anyway, so um, with that said, I have to definitely say the following. Use this opportunity first and foremost to let you know that I have owned the Chronosonic XVXs for the last 10 months. And if you have seen me and follow my channel, you know I can't hang on to everything forever. The component that I also had this long, meaning 10 months, close to a year, was the Wilson Audio XLF and the MSB Select 2 DAC. This makes the Chronosonic XVX the third component that I've owned for the longest amount of time. But 2024 is only, today it's the 17th, 2 weeks away, exactly 14 days away from today. And I feel like it's time for me to move away from the Chronosonic XVXs. Yes, I know you're right now looking at me with your eyes wide open and, whoa, what are you going to do, Jay? Where are you going to go from here? This is crazy. I can say that I have accepted that I probably will go nowhere but down from this level of loudspeaker. I have to mentally prepare and understand that once these speakers are gone, I will need to readjust to a more affordable presentation and in a presentation that will never take me at the level that these speakers took me. So the speakers are officially for sale. My Chronosonic XVXs are officially for sale. I have not listed the speakers anywhere. I may list them on my website, jaysaudiolab.com. If you have any interest in these speakers, Chronosonic XVXs, send me an email. Let me know that you want to perhaps talk to me about them, and maybe we can, who knows, put together something. Okay. But at the end of the day, just remember, I want serious buyers for this loudspeaker. I don't want curious personalities emailing me knowing that they're not interested. Okay. This is a speaker that wherever it goes, I can assure you, you're not going to feel sorry that you didn't buy something else. Okay. It's 100% the best loudspeaker I've owned. With my eyes closed, in my sleep, I can tell you this and repeat this to you all night long. It is, without a doubt, the best loudspeaker that has come through my lap. Okay, but all good things come to an end. You know this.